The goal of stabilization endurance is to create optimal levels of stabilization and postural control, which prepares the body for further and higher levels of training while progressing through the OPT model. Today we're going to go over 1 day in phase 1 of stabilization endurance, and we're going to be doing that using suspension training. Today's training, as every day of training through the OPT model, is going to begin with SMR stretching of the entire body using the foam roller. And after that, we are going to be doing static stretching in this particular phase. We'll be doing kneeling hip flexor stretches, and then those will be followed by 5 minutes of cardio on the Schwinn Airdyne bike. When those are done, we're going to be going over core and balance exercises, starting with the floor bridge, then the Bosu wall plank, and the Bosu single leg, or the balance, Bosu single leg balance. First is the floor bridge. You do it for 30 seconds. Making sure the hips are in line, the knees are bent from a 90 degree. The next movement is the Bosu ball plank. It can be done with the flat side up. You want to keep the toes pointed straight, the body in line and straight, brace or draw in the abs, and stabilize. This is more proprioceptively challenging. You can also reverse the movement by putting the feet on that side, and then it can be further progressed by putting the feet on the Bosu ball here. After we're done with the core and balance exercises, we're going to move into the resistance training phase of the training day. We're going to be doing that on the CrossCore 180, which in my opinion is superior to the TRX system because it is more proprioceptively challenging, because you're able to pull the pin, which allows for rotation on the pulley, which makes training more unstable and more proprioceptively challenging. We're going to be doing full body training, starting with the overhead squat, followed by push-ups, then the TYI back and shoulder movement, bicep curls, tricep extensions, and finishing with single leg squat. Suspension training is great because it's easy to manipulate the variables and make this and progress by making it more difficult by coming in or out. First movement is the overhead squat. Raise the hands over the head. Squat down as if sitting into a chair. Come up. All of these exercises are going to be done for 2 sets, 12 reps. This can be more challenging by coming in. Less balance on or less stress on the system, squatting up. The next movement are TYs and Is for the back. It can be more challenging by coming further down. It's less challenging by coming back up. T's. Y. I. As your client progresses, you can make this movement more challenging by pulling the pin, which allows for rotation, which requires more stabilization in the core musculature, and it allows for rotation. So T, Y, I. Also allows for single movements, more challenging. You can alternate, or the same arm. Make it more stable by inserting the pin. Work out the chest by doing push-ups. You can make it more difficult. The further down you come, you have to stabilize yourself. The further out you go, the easier or the less challenging it is. Lower yourself, brace Push up. You can progress right into the tricep extension. Again, all these movements you can pull the pin to make them more challenging. Biceps. The bicep curl. Finish the workout with the single leg squat. These are great for progression because you can pull if you're not quite stabilized yet. You can only do something small like that. You can start there. As you progress, you can descend further. You're going to do these for 2 sets, 12 reps on each leg. Thank you.